What's up, guys? It's George the Marvelous Knight, and this is going to be our first ever Statue Collector of the Month video. So in this video, what we're going to be doing is we are going to interview a statue collector, obviously, because otherwise it would make sense if we interviewed somebody else. But we're going to be interviewing a statue collector, and he's going to take us through a tour of his collection. And with me today is my good friend, Junior Statue Collector. What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
What's up, everyone? Good to be back again. I hope everybody's doing fine. And today I'll be sharing my collection with everyone, so I hope everybody likes it.
So the reason why I picked Junior as the first statue collector of the month is one, because this is my boy, and obviously, I love this guy, so I gotta have him on the show.
Clockwise.
But the real reason is because this is a guy that transformed his collection, man. He went from smaller scale statues to these massive statues, and then he made this badass display. So I got this Autobot shirt on right now. It's because my man over here, he transformed his collection. And that's what I'm trying to inspire from you guys. I want you guys to go out there, and when you get your pieces, I want you to be able to transform your collection like this man did right here. This thing is dope.
It's good to do that, man. It's amazing where I started from and where I'm at now and where I'm going to end. So dude, I hope everybody likes the video.
It's amazing, bro. I just every time I have you on the show and I see your backdrop, I always feel like, damn, bro.
Oh, well, no, thank you. I appreciate it. I worked hard on it, I collect, and I also, I guess you could call it ACD, OCD, however you want to say it. I like to have a clean display of statues, and I try to make it look as clean as possible. The way that I love collecting is the way that I love to set up my rooms. I take pride on working on them and making them look very good. I'm always brainstorming the way that I want to do my statues. I wish I had more space, but I guess this will do for now.
Jeez. Yeah. First world problems, bro.
Yeah. I like the fact that, I converted this room to be all DC, which I was able to do. I couldn't bring all my other DC statues from the other room to this one because obviously I have plans for this one. I have some left over, which I call my second room, which has Marvel, everything basically. Majority is all Marvel on that room. I was trying to achieve that, but it's not going to happen. I have some Dragon Ball. I have PlayStation statues. I have DC statues. So I have a variety of things, of statues on that room. But this one is strictly DC, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bro, it looks like a gallery in there, man. When I look at the backdrop, I feel like I'm walking into an art gallery.
Well, you know what? Thank you so much, George. I really thank you for the compliment. I get a lot of compliments from everybody on our show and on Facebook, and I do appreciate everyone who takes the time to take a look at it. And I appreciate for everybody's compliments saying, how nice the room is. But I did work hard on it. I'm still working on it. As you see through the video, you're going to see I have a lot of empty areas, which I have, statues coming in for those areas. Thank God I do have the space. I don't know what I'm going to do when I run out.
You're gonna run into my problem at that point. So, dude, what was your first statue?
This one right here. This is yep. This is from the Joker game, from the Batman game, 1/6 scale, DC Collectibles. What got me into basically collecting was I was playing the Arkham Knight game and the Origins on PlayStation 4.
Right.
Also, a little bit from growing up too. Cartoons, coming home from school, watching, the Justice League. I watched everything: Voltron, Thundercats, G.I. Joe, you name it. I watched all those cartoons. But one day I was just playing the game. I'm like, man, this should be cool if I can find a statue this way. And I went on to Amazon and I started putting a Joker statue, and this one came up. Mm-hmm. And I ended up buying this one, but then, of course, me, tried to get the whole line, which I did most of them. I couldn't find other ones. And then after that, it was a chain reaction. I don't know if you know, but Hulk is my favorite character.
That was the next question I was going to ask you. So Hulk's your favorite character, but you started out with Joker. How'd that work out?
Because of the game. Because of the game. Because of the game. I wanted to see, I'm into the cartoon look and everything, but I like the way they came out with this new kind of new characters in the game, way different than than the regular classic look.
All right.
And I actually like a little bit of differency sometimes, you know.
True.
I'm always seeing the classic Jokers all over the place. So this kind of inspired me. And then what happened was one day I was looking for a Hulk, and I typed in, Hulk statue. I came up, a lot of things came up, and one of your videos was the one that came up. And yeah, actually, that's very true. I saw your review of the Hulk and Wolverine diorama of, I guess, the first appearance of Wolverine in the comic.
Right.
And actually, when I saw your review, I was like, wow, this thing is massive. And then I saw what, the company was, Sideshow was making that. And I'm like, okay, this is Sideshow. So I Googled Sideshow. It came up. I saw the price, $650. I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. I said, my wife's going to kill me.
I think we've all gone through that.
Yeah, I guess so. I already know what you guys went through. And actually, because of you, I ended up ordering that statue. When I got it in, I opened up that box.
It's something else in person.
What? My jaw dropped. And then I said to myself, this is worth $650.
Yeah, it's nice. I do like that piece.
I see you have it too.
Pieces. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I see you have that one too. And that's a great one for your collection. And then from there on, it was keep looking at your reviews and statue reviews. And little by little, I got in. I don't know. It just happened, man. I started seeing my characters come to life when I saw that Hulk. I'm like, wow, they're actually doing great work out there on these pieces. And then I was in Sideshow and I was looking at the Prime 1 statues. And I'm like, wow, these things are expensive. I wonder what they look like. And I started Googling Prime, and then guess who came up? Batman, statue collector. And I saw his reviews on the statues, and he got me into collecting Prime. And he knows that. I've told him that, and I appreciate that. I should never open that door, but I did. People ask me why I don't collect XM, because I don't want to open up that door.
XM's nice though, man.
I understand
slip on XM,
that,
bro.
Yeah. I mean, I understand that, but you know what? When I see the shipping costs is on that, I'm not. You know what? I can't see myself throwing away $300 on a shipping statue, or $200, $300. I mean, before you know it, you end up buying 3 statues from out there. You close to $600 just in shipping. When I can use that for another statue, True. And I do appreciate you, George, featuring me on the show on the tour.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, no problem, man. So, all right. So Hulk is your favorite character. You do got an entire DC room. So would you consider yourself more of a DC fan than a Marvel fan, even though Hulk is your dude?
No. I'm 50-50. I grew up with all the characters. Let me tell you something. If I had room, I would have been collecting Transformers. I would have collected the Thundercat line.
All right.
But I don't have the room. Like I just can't collect Prime and Megatron. What I did, I ended up ordering, 3A. Yeah. 3A. I ended up just ordering Optimus Prime and Bumblebee, those two. So because they're little, they're 14 inches, and I'm just gonna make space for 2 of those. But nice. If I had room, trust me, I would be collecting more than Marvels and DC. I'll be probably going bananas.
I hear you, man. I'm kind of the same way. Every moment that I see something that I think is cool, like I like Warcraft. If I see one statue that I'm like, oh, that's a badass Warcraft statue, then I'm like, how can I go about getting all of the Warcraft statues? And then I have to come back to reality. I'm like, dude, you only got enough room for so much.
Well, yeah, it's crazy, right? I mean, it's crazy. You wish you can get them all. I mean, I'm not the type of guy to, and I'm not going to say that I will or I will not, but I'm the type of guy that I won't buy statues and put them in boxes and storage.
Yeah.
But hey, it might be that I might have to do that once in a while in my life if I want to create, get a statue. But I plan of moving, hopefully 4 or 5 years from this house to a bigger house.
Right.
So, double the space.
Nice. More space.
So, yeah.
More space. Fill up the space.
Yes, and
that's the path of the collector. Get more space, fill up the space.
Technically, I and that's the reason why I will keep on buying statues, because this is a townhome. So, You know, as soon as I get me a regular home, I'm gonna have more space, so I probably will keep buying them. If I have to keep a couple in storage, I will do that because I will be moving and I will be actually displaying them a couple of years down the road. So.
All right. So one last question before we get into that room tour, man. If you had the opportunity to, you know, tell Sideshow or tell Prime One Studios to make a piece, the piece that would be the one that speaks to you the most, what would that be?
Well, I wouldn't say speak the most to me, George. I would say something that has never been done and I would like to see. I have a couple in mind. I mean, I'll give you one right off the bat. Right. I would love to see on the DC line. I would like to see a Riddler.
A Riddler? Yeah.
Yeah. I would love to see a Riddler. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would love to see a Riddler on the DC line. On the Marvel side, let me see. Oh, wow. What Marvel can I have made? That's a hard one. What would you have made? Can I ask you that?
Me?
Yeah. If you had a Marvel.
If I had a Marvel character to get made.
It's kind of hard, right?
Yeah, it's hard. They do make a lot more Marvel, you know?
It is hard because you actually got all the ones that you really like.
They do. And some of them they've made already, you know? Like, you know who I like to see more recent now, especially since they're reintroducing the X-Men again, is a new Nightcrawler, you know?
Oh,
that would be dope.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, a Nightcrawler would be nice to see out there. Actually, would like to see a Nightcrawler or a better Ghost Rider.
Yeah, well, hey, man, I like X-Men Studios Ghost Rider, bro.
Yeah, from Sideshow. I like to see a Ghost Rider.
True.
Yeah, Sideshow.
To me, XM Studios Ghost Rider is like the ultimate. I mean, I would love to have that piece.
Well, that's my piece that I would love to have in my collection. If you ask me a piece that was out there right now, and I think I told you this.
Yeah.
What I really want will be the Ghost Rider from XM. I love that piece, but it's too expensive out there right now.
Yeah, I know. It's a little bit up there in price. The second market has gone up there. I mean, I had an opportunity to get it when it was still pretty low. I should have. It's a good piece. It's
an awesome piece. I've seen it, and if you ask me that question, what would be a piece out there that you really would have to have? That would be the piece that I would love to have and to own.
I agree with you, bro. Totally agree with you. All right,
my collection.
So let's get to this. Let's check out your collection. All right, bro?
Okay, yeah, check it out. Hope you guys like it.
that was dope, man. That was a
Well,
dope collection, bro.
I hope you guys loved it. I'm glad you loved it, George. You know, I worked hard on it.
To come up there in April and check that out, man.
When you see it in person, your mouth's gonna drop.
I think so, bro. I'm probably not gonna want to come back home. I have to tell my wife that I'm moving up there permanently.
Hey, you might want to do a couple of reviews on some of them you haven't did. So
I might, yeah. We spend the whole weekend over there just reviewing your pieces. Forget the convention.
By the time you get here, I'll probably have more pieces. Definitely.
True.
So
True,
I'm glad you guys enjoy the stuff, man. I hope everybody took the time, and I do appreciate everyone who ended up watching the video, and I hope everyone enjoyed the video. And this is just my first tour for you guys. There will be a second one until until I fill up more of the room for you guys. So
true, and we'll do that again, man. I definitely want to do that.
Yeah, definitely want to give you a
room tour 2.0.
2.0, and that's full.
Yeah.
Even if we just get the DC room full.
All right. If you guys would like to be the collector of the month, just shoot me a message, and with an image, obviously, of your collection so I can see what you're working with. It doesn't matter if it's as grand as Junior's or if it's small. As long as you're into it and you're happy about it, I'm down to talk to you about it. So we'll have you on the show. So again, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you're new here, hit subscribe. Ding that bell to become part of the notification squad. And you can catch all of our videos at mcecentral.com. So we'll be coming back at you with more videos just like this one. And stay tuned for all of that. And until next time, guys, keep it marvelous.
Keep it marvelous, everyone. See you on the next train.